Ugh, what's with all the fan service? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR squared, and we are here with our Classroom of the Elite Season 3, Episode 1 reaction. Who are we? We are Kyle, Christine, Husbando Brian, and you guys should take a quick second. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button here on the Genreverse, because besides anime reactions, we're also doing solo leveling, by the way, for the winter season, and continuing on with Free Run. We have podcasts covering everything you can imagine, geek and pop culture, entertainment news, mostly, and unfortunately, featuring myself, but we also have a slew of other co-hosts and creators here on the channel, so be sure to check that out. We have merch available in the description box down below, including our own cute anime girl, IMA. Check that out, lrmonline.com. Every day for all written entertainment news, needs, opinions. Brian does a YouTube channel called Pulp Mythos, linked down in the description box as well. We are here literally because of this show. AVR Squared started last year, or going into 2 years ago, with Classroom of the Elite Season 2, because we were reviewing it and someone was like, can we watch you guys react to it instead? And we were like, okay. And so we did, and you guys seem to really like it. So if you go back and watch those, you will see how far we've come.
Yeah.
We did not know how to do reactions. I did not know how the copyright stuff and how big an image could be, or what type of obfuscation. I know I messed up that, but what type of, what I needed to do to get things through and being in the spirit of fair use. So thank you to everyone that stuck through those awful times with us. And maybe one day I'll go back and remaster some of those reactions, maybe like season 2 episode 12, for example.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Before we get started, Christine and I just rewatched all of it, seasons 1 and 2, this past week, while recovering, sort of recovering from illnesses, like trading off and on days of severe nausea and vomiting and other stuff. Really enjoyed the series again. I think this is a lot of fun. We are anime only, so no spoilers in the comments, or at least mark them and push them down in your post, for not just for us but for the others as well. But what did you think about it the second time this viewing, Christine?
I was able to grasp it better, because there's so many complicated pieces, and then obviously it's like seeing stuff like going to happen, like you're waiting for it. You're like, yes, there's an ass beating I'm waiting for, and I'm so excited to see it again. So like stuff like that.
Brian, just a recap for people. How do you like this series, and what are you feeling going into season 3?
I'm excited. This is one of those series that I promote or talk about to people, and they're like, "Oh, what should I get into?" This one. So yeah, I'm excited.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we once again, as I'm trying to put my phone in silent, but every other volume control was going down except for the actual phone ringer. Let's watch this. I'm super stoked. Love it. Can't wait for more of it. Also, we talk a lot. Be prepared. I've got brain damage, and I will not remember the points I want to make if I don't get them out fairly quickly. Also, I just like to talk. There you go.
It's like, pay attention, guys. The test has already begun.
I know, right? It's funny. Our son Lucas was watching us watch part of this the other day, and he's like, "What's this about?" It's like, I didn't know quite how to. I was like, "It's about high school, dude. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. It's amped up to 11." But it's about high school, dude. This is your future. Look at your future. I gotta get the pause button ready to hit when they put a whole bunch of info on the screen. See right there, and of course the pause button. Okay, there it goes. Meditation test conducted at dojo, written exam, speech. Wow, got to give some public speaking, and a marathon. Really, a relay marathon. Okay.
I can't go to the school. Oh my god.
Are you guys still shocked when things are connected? Like, when they make you rely on each other? Susan, eh?
Self-awareness is important.
Yes, understatement of the century. No. Look, I'm similar. Like, I can teach anybody almost anything so long as they can learn the way I do. Like, if you can listen to me, give you information, and then watch me do it, then good. I can teach you stuff. But I don't have that skill that a good teacher does that can break down things further. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you expect people to half know what you're talking about to begin with, and it's like
and especially in my modern day where I myself get, can get lost, can get confused, can completely forget what I'm talking about, makes it even more difficult. Shut up and do it my way. Just do what I'm doing. Why can't you? So good on her on knowing that. They really shouldn't.
Nope.
Damn Zoomers. Can I just, I mean, I know it's nothing like a major like art piece or anything like that, but like I'd almost take this as a painting. There's just the background. This like, I mean, without the modern building, there'd be a little bit of work, but like it's a nice little scene right there.
Yes.
Some happy trees,
Happy trees.
Minions without a home.
They look so lost.
Mm-hmm. Hench life. It's rough. It's not for everyone.
Predator will embrace them. Join the foot.
This is true. They could jump ship, We're big fans of henchmen here in this house.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to test your G. Could we potentially see a clean competition in this? I wonder what that would look like.
No.
Love how we'll get intense music for like who's gonna get the better grade.
Mm-hmm. And then slice of life stuff.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it's labeled as such, and the other day I was gonna say like, man, this ain't no slice. No, it is. It really is. It's just amped up to 11. Well, without all the wall lockers and bed frames, that's plenty of space. I've slept in smaller with more.
Just be mindful of your diet.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
I this is there's two things I've been curious about in the past seasons. One, Koenji, you know, because he does seem to be a little bit more aware than he leads on. And then number two, I really realized it rewatching seasons 1 and 2, and that's Ichinose in Class B, the blonde female that leads Class B,
Mm-hmm.
or at least the current Class B. She's way she is like Kei and Kushida, but does not appear to have any of the like trauma, and I don't trust her. I really don't after rewatching it.
Oh,
Nobody is that clean, that nice, that pure, and especially at this school. Not without being a meathead like Pseudo or something, you know. And I'm not.
Yeah.
Pseudo's fine, but he is a meathead. Speak of the devil. Women hate each other.
this is true.
And that the chick that enjoyed slapping Kay a little too much.
I don't know.
This is true. Mm. Damn. I've never been a fan of those that say there's no such thing as a lost cause. There are, from soldiers to you know, romantic partners. Like, there are lost causes. You can get to a person that just, they don't want to be better, and they don't even want to be better. And when you meet those people, you need to learn how to cut load and carry on. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
There has to be at least a desire to want to be better.
Yeah. I guess it's a better wake up call than what you guys had in the military.
Some of those were fun. I liked the combatives day at basic. For those of you that might be new, I was in the Army for 17 years. Is that the boy?
I think so, yeah.
Our son's still home on school vacation, but the best one was combatives day at basic training, when they played Drowning Pool's Bodies. And so it's just like early in the morning, and all of a sudden you hear the beginning part of "Let the bodies hit the floor, and I'm just like, oh god, here we go. And then it hits, and they're blowing out the cheap ass speakers in the barracks and stuff. It was fun. And then we all went to the pit and beat the shit out of each other. I miss the Army sometimes. Why is he always sweaty?
No, he just had a shower. He probably took all the hot water.
No, he just said early morning training.
Oh, okay then.
Why are you so angry at him already, though?
I know, right?
Good advice. Calm down. Think about the fight before, you know, it goes down. America needs to adopt some of that. I saw such awful behavior when I was on recruiting duty, like setting up the tables in the school lunchrooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, the amount of trash kids would leave. And like, we couldn't do that when we went to school. We had to pick up at least our own. You would have monitors, teachers, and staff be like, hey, pick up your nope. Instead, those same monitors and staff clean up help the kitchen staff clean up the dining area in between lunch periods. It was disgusting. We seriously need to adapt some of this. The whole being at school till 7 p.m. Nah, bump that. I don't know if it's really that late, but it's much later than what we are from what we see.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just doing like shrine training, like monk training, certain types. You didn't even try to help, you know. There you go, about time. I know, right? This seems like a purposeful statement. He just tripped me the one time. And we know that her dad and Ayanokoji's dad have some history there at the White Room and stuff like that. Did her dad like just spend all of his time talking about Ayanokoji? Like, does she dislike him because of the shit that happened down in the White Room? Mm-hmm. Brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. We all know this stuff. Come on. Is she good or bad? And how bad is she?
Really dark gray.
Dun dun dun. Ugh, what's with all the fan service? Oh, man. That was fun. That was great. Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay.
That's a favor.
Mm-hmm.
So you think. Okay, maybe he is loyal. Not likely. Oh, okay. What? Why? I mean, are you? That would mean he would have to kind of let him lose it, wouldn't it? Hmm. We have not seen this opening yet. I haven't seen it, so we're gonna check it out. Playing at the end. I wonder what's with all the game imagery here. So, did Ayanokoji roll a nat 20 when he was, you know, filling out his sheet? I like that we play board games as a family.
Yeah, it's fun.
The opening themes fit, like it's similar to others from the previous season. I like the animation.
It's very pretty.
It even has that same feel as previous songs.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the consistency. Well, very cool, guys. What are we thinking? Brian, first episode.
Right back where we always are.
I hold on a second, Brian. What the? How was it even playing?
I don't know.
How was it even playing? Oh my God. Anyways, Brian, go ahead.
All the just all the plotting, all the characters playing against each other, and obviously the way the show works, you don't ever know truly who's plotting what until the big end, the ending. But yeah, it's an exciting start so far.
Yeah, super stoked about it. Christine?
I'm looking forward to finding out what Ryuan is going to be up to. Right now he's just kind of like laying low, obviously.
He's going to be a tool.
He's a major tool, but it's
multi-layered this time.
But yeah, it's good. I can't wait to see more. So yeah.
It's all like I said. I'm very wary of Ichinose this second time around watching. And then we see her mentioned in this first episode as a person to be keep an eye on. The brother, it's interesting because in season one in the first two seasons he's just a background player. Yeah, he's you can tell he's important. He holds sway over Suzune, but now it's like, well, now he's like playing. This is his last year and whatnot, of course, but it's gonna be interesting to see that. I'm super stoked. I like the show. We wouldn't be here if we didn't. Anything else, guys? Anything else to discuss? You guys should check out more content here on the Genreverse. Lots of anime reactions, podcasts covering anything and everything in geek, pop culture, entertainment, merch. Link in the description box below. LRMonline.com, entertainment website covering everything you can imagine in geek and pop culture. Brian, tell them about your channel that's all over your chest.
Yeah. Check it out, Pulp Mythos on YouTube.
All right, guys, thanks for watching Solo Leveling on Saturday. It'll only be me and Christine to start. Brian will have to join us next week, and then Free Run on Fridays. Bye.